good afternoon, good evening, greetings to whoever is watching this video. My name is Eleanor Phoenix and I create beauty and socio-political commentary videos here on YouTube. As you can all see, I washed my hair and I was actually in the middle of recording some footage of me giving myself a little blowout before, I don't know what happened, it just dropped to the floor and then I lost my footage. So unfortunately, that is gone. Today is kind of more of a casual get ready with me type video, which is something I haven't done in a while. I haven't done any beauty content on this channel for ages. I apologize for the background. I've got some laundry on. But I am just about to put my hair into some Velcro rollers. One of my New Year's resolutions is to be more consistent with YouTube content. I know that it's something that I'm constantly saying I'm gonna do, but this time I mean it. So what I put in my hair before I started drying it, it's about 80% dry now. I put in some hair oil, I put in some heat protectant, and I also put in a little bit of salt spray just on my roots because otherwise all of the volume just disappears. So I actually have naturally wavy hair. As you can see, my hair is quite long. I recently followed a little Brad Mondo tutorial because my hair is long and thick, and that means it was quite heavy and it was just too much weight on my neck and my shoulders, so I decided to compromise, have it short at the front, long at the back, nice layers, and I think I quite like what it looks like. So onto the Velcro rollers, and then while it's sitting, I will do my makeup. Because the vibe that we're going for today is Victoria's Secret Angel, because I've seen that that's kind of a trend at the moment. And I'm not usually someone who jumps on trends, but today I am going to. In order for me to be more consistent with my content, I need to know what exactly you guys enjoy, as in what kind of content you'd like to see more of, whether it be the scripted, socio-political commentary type videos, or more of this kind of relaxed, just chit-chat, get ready with me type videos. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Another one of my New Year's resolutions is to try and put out a bit more positive content, because I just feel like we're constantly being bombarded by negative news by the media. And I think there are some things that are really important to talk about, but despite that, I still want my content to have a good influence and to not make people feel depressed. So I've got a wide range of Velcro rollers here. I'm going to use these for the top bits, and then I've got some slightly smaller ones that I can use for the sides and the back. So let's get started. When I blow dry it, I start from the bottom and then work my way over the top, but now for this, I'm going to start at the top and work my way to the bottom. So first, I will just take a section off a piece like that, like I'm putting it in like a half pony, and then I will section this piece into 3 pieces. So this is one side, this is another side, and yeah, this is the piece that I'm going to start off with first. So let's just quickly clip this out of the way, give this a slight brush, and then I'm going to start with this piece right at the crown of my head. So I'm going to roll this in towards my face. So for these 2 pieces, I'm going to roll towards my face, and then the last piece that's closest to my face, I will roll away. Okay, so now that I have put all my hair in Velcros, I'm going to keep it in these while I do my makeup. And I will try and find the inspo pic and insert it here because that was absolutely gorgeous and I had to do my own version of that. So let's get started. I've just wet my beauty blender a little bit because I find everything just blends better when it's a little bit damp. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with foundation. That is the Manhattan Clean and Free foundation in shade 30, soft porcelain. I hope this angle is okay. And yeah, I'm just gonna start blending this into my skin. I love a dewy finish foundation. That's really more my style. I don't tend to like matte foundations. It just looks, I don't know, unnatural, I guess. I think a matte foundation just kind of takes away like the life of your skin, if I can say it like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now for both basically for everything, I'm going to use this Flower Nose palette. It's an eyeshadow palette, but it has all the right shades for everything from contour to blush to glitter. And it's also got it's a really nice palette. I freaking love it. So I'm going to use this dark brown shade over here for my eyebrows. And I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just kind of going to fill in the areas that aren't very... I'm just going to go with something natural, I guess. Then I am going to use a little bit of concealer just to clean up, and I'm really not going to use very much. I don't want it to look like very extremely sharp. I'm kind of going to go for a more natural brown, as I said. So just slight bit, just to clean up the edges essentially. There we go, I am happy with that. And then I'm just going to use this concealer. This is the Manhattan Wake Up Concealer in the shade 001 Naturel. So I'm just going to use that under my eyes, and I really only need to use a little bit, and then I'm just going to spread that out like that. And I will also blend that over my eyelid as well to kind of use it as a primer. And I just want a little bit here because my face is quite red, and so just to kind of add a little bit more of a smooth color, I guess, I'm just gonna blend it over there as well. You see the hair, the dryer shaking. I'm very happy with that. And now I'll start contouring. Why is it so loud? But I'm going to use the slightly lighter brown shade over here to contour my cheekbones because, as I said, we're going to go for a more natural look. And just a little bit underneath the jawline as well. I'm going to blend that downwards, just so that I don't have like a brown streak. Now I'm going to use this slightly pinkish brown shade over here as blush. I'm not going to actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for this pink shade here, not this one, but this one here. And smile. And just blend it up like that. The colors in this palette it just works really well with my skin because I've got cool tone skin. I'm going to use that same light brown shade to contour my nose. Now my nose looks snatched. I'm going to use this very light matte shade on my corners. And I'm also going to use it on my brow bone over here. And yeah, I am just using my fingers to blend this in. Now for the eyeshadow, I'm going to blend the concealer again because it started creasing. I'm going to use the same brush that I used for my nose contour, and again that same light brown shade, and I'm just going to work that into my crease. Now again, I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to dip into this silvery shade over here and just put that over my lid. What I really like about this eyeshadow palette is that it's very buildable, so you can either put a lot on your brush and then come up with a very deep shade of whatever color you're using. You can just take little bits and build it up, and I just love it's just got really good oh, I can't English today. I just really like this eyeshadow palette. It's my favorite. Now that I've got this beautiful silver glitter on my eyelids, I feel happy. Glitter makes me happy. I'm going to use a little bit of this MUA Luxe. I've had this for so long. There's like hardly anything left in here, but it is my favorite highlighter. It's got this like champagne type color, and I freaking love it. I'm gonna add it to the high points of my face, so my cheekbones over here. And yes, again, I'm just blending using my fingers. I'm going to use it on the tip of my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow, not too much, because otherwise it just looks like I'm sweating. I don't like putting stuff on my forehead. I think that it just changes the whole look from glowy to sweaty, and I think there's a subtle difference between the two. The next thing I'm going to use is the Flower Nose eyeliner. I don't think that this actually has a name. It had a label, but I peeled it off. It's just another Flower Nose product that I freaking love. And I'm just going to give myself a slight wing. I'm trying to keep the line as thin as possible. There we go, like that. I am looking so glamorous, and yet I have absolutely nowhere to go tonight, even though it is New Year. My plan for tonight is to cuddle up with my cat, eat some snacks, watch some anime, and go to bed early. I'm not the type of person that will stay up until midnight doing God knows what. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my lashes. This is a very old lash curler that I got from Primark when I was like 13 or 14. I can't even remember, but... And now I'm going to use this telescopic lift waterproof mascara by L'Oreal. It's the one that went viral a while ago. And I didn't jump onto the hype until the other day when I bought this, and I am used to Essence drugstore type, like really cheap mascaras, and so honestly I was blown away by how amazing this mascara actually is. Again, this is not sponsored, this is genuinely, I just love these products. A rule of thumb when you're applying mascara is to make very weird faces while you're applying. Now that I've put on the first layer, I like to brush out with a clean spoolie. I also have a lash comb somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where that is right now. And then I will use that to just brush through my brows very lightly as well. And once I've brushed through them lightly, I apply a second layer of mascara. Even though this mascara really does not need a second layer because of how freaking great it is. I look so pretty! Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, I applied my makeup fairly quickly, a lot quicker than I thought it would actually take me. So I'm probably going to keep my rollers in for a little bit longer before showing you guys the final look. But I'm going to apply some of this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream and then this unknown lip gloss that has... I think this is an Essence lip gloss, but I have no idea what it's called. The label has gone... It's just disappeared completely. I think before I apply the matte cream, I'm going to use this lip cream by No Cosmetics. I'm not going to bother with setting spray or powder of any of that because I am probably going to take this all off in about an hour anyways before I head off to the gym. So this is the makeup done. Okay, so I just got changed into my Victoria's Secret robe, which is only right for this occasion. And I'm going to take all of my Velcro rollers out now so that we can see the final look. And again, with taking out your Velcro rollers, it just is a lot easier when you put your finger in and then twirl it as you take it out. This is already looking quite nice. I like to twirl them towards my face. I don't know why, I just like how that looks. Da-na-na-na. Look at the volume. And this is the final look. Oof, I need to find myself a party to go to. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more of me, then subscribe to the channel. Comment your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like this video. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Peace, love, and respect.